It's up to you. You can stand beside me, or up here, or down here. Yeah. Yeah. That'll work. I'll just try to stay out of your way as much as I can.
We've done it before.
Yeah. Ready to roll.
Okay. Wait a minute. Do we know what their records are?
Chance to win. One loss, I know that.
I think once I get out there, we can start it. Good afternoon and welcome to Nokomis Regional High for today's Class B Northern Maine contest. The Warriors playing host to the Winslow Black Raiders. Historically, this is usually just a great matchup of two top teams. Warriors have been having a strong season, had that lone loss to Belfast at home. It was really a fantastic game. It had a playoff atmosphere as the Warriors move it the right side of the field. It's flipped ahead. Battle outside the circle. Hit will go over to the Black Raiders. I was just trying to get on the MPA site to check out Winslow's record. Nokomis pressuring. No one able to catch up with that as that goes over the end line. Ball crosses through the circle. Warriors unable to connect with it. So good pressure early by Nokomis. Warriors with their 8-1 record sit in the 4th spot. Winslow maybe has reclassified to Class C. I'll check that out. Nokomis keeping Winslow pinned into their defensive 25. Roundy with a sweet move across the top of the circle, trying to find a little seam to get a shot off. Finally, the 4th defender is able to push the ball out, but pressure is right on as Season pushes it right back in. Roundy is fouled at the top of the circle, so Nokomis will get their first penalty corner. Great matchup last week. Overtime ended by Addie Hawthorne with a big hit. She's such a weapon on corners. Gets the clean stop. Winds up. Boom! Wow! I love it when I can predict it just like that. Hawthorne gets a clean stop and just drills it through the wickets for the first goal of the game at 12:26. So the Warriors with one corner capitalize on the opportunity. If you're Coach Saucier, there's not a better way to start a game than just an early goal to hopefully set a tone. Winslow with the self start, trying to push it out to the right. Morris can't catch up with it, so it was deflected by Nokomis. Winslow will keep possession. Owen tries to center the pass. It's fanned on. Ari Turner doing a nice job with defense. Forces the ball off the defender's stick. So Nokomis will retain possession. One of these talented freshmen for Nokomis, Delaney Ranlett, starts play. Nice change of field by Hawthorne. Annie Nice, again, another very promising freshman for this Warrior squad. There's a trio of them that has started and played the whole way. Nice trying to drop it back to Roundy. Roundy maneuvers. Warriors send the ball back over the 50, goes all the way up to the 25. Sehusen battling for it, forces the foul. Nokomis will keep possession. Centering pass to Roundy. Roundy trying to one-time it ahead to Lovely. Sehusen doing a great job over in that right mid spot, keeping the pressure on. Nice stop by Roundy. Roundy with a little shake and bake move over to the left, looking to spin around. Centers the ball. The goalie gets a piece of it, just cleared out to the right. Ball's pushed back in. Nice save again by the goalkeeper. That's Dominique Giroux-Perez. Had a couple of nice stops.
Right in front of the ball. 5 meters, everybody. Line to goal.
Roundy showcasing just her talented stick skill, just maneuvering through the defenders. Roundy drops it back to Hawthorne to give a little space. Hawthorne quick over to the left. Ranlett with a nice touch pass into Turner. Turner with a sweep shot on. Nice defensive save. It's off a defender's foot, so it'll be a penalty corner for the Warriors. Warriors had great success on the first play. Addie Hawthorne just hammered the ball into the back of the goal cage. Let's see if they go back to that well, or Roundy's often a common option with her stick skill. She stops, shoots, it's on goal. Oh boy, the defender almost had an own goal. As that post player tried to defend it, she almost deflected it in the goal. And if that shot's taken inside the circle and deflects off a defender, it is a good goal. Ball's back into the circle. Nokomis foul, so the Winslow defense holds strong. It's a big hit, but the official deems it dangerous. And again, there are no high balls in field hockey. There are only dangerous balls. And so sometimes fans get confused because they'll see a high hit like that and there's no call, but if it's into space and nobody's around, they'll let it go. Roundy will maneuver across the top of the circle. She drills it in. It's nice stop again by the goalkeeper. Ranlett picks it up. Ranlett tries to put it on goal. It's a little too... try to get that short corner. Out of bounds, but Nokomis just pinning Winslow into their own defensive end in these first few minutes of the first quarter. 7.5 minute mark, so in the first 5 minutes. Roundy one stop and hits it in. The goalkeeper punches it away and follows it up for the good clear. Lovely with a nice stop and push back on goal. And Drew Perret for Winslow has had a number of early saves, doing her piece to keep this game close as Roundy just weaves through the defenders, pushes it ahead, trying to connect with Lovely. Lovely fouls, so it'll go back to Winslow. There's that third freshman standout for Nokomis. Mackenzie Watson just doing a great job. Really speaks to the future of Nokomis field hockey. Now welcome sight back onto the field for Nokomis is number 6, Reagan King. King, a standout sophomore, gets sidelined with an injury, so it's great to see her back into the mix. Nice work by Maddie Roundy to just work it through. A little shovel pass through the crowd. Deflects off a leg, so she'll retain possession. Hit right into a player, so it'll go the other direction. Just unbelievable afternoon. The fog is burned off, and just a gorgeous afternoon for fall sports. Up on the soccer field, the girls soccer team is playing a home game. I think, are they playing Herman? I think I saw a Herman bus. It's boys. The boys are home and the girls are on the road. I knew I saw a lot of Nokomis uniforms at school today. Tomorrow, I know our kids are excited. We've got a homecoming bonfire and dance, so it should be a fun time. And then Saturday, we'll close out our homecoming contest with a home football game, and stay tuned to our website. We are keeping an eye on the weather and exploring potentially starting a little bit earlier to miss some of that heavy rain. So if you're planning on coming out to the game, or you might just want to make sure you check to a morning time. Ranlett works it to the left, spins around, pushes in, King right there, gets a stick on it. King chips it on goal. It's deflected off a leg of a defender, so it'll be a third penalty corner for the Warriors. Some nice saves by the goalkeeper for Winslow, so let's see what Nokomis dials up. This one's going back to Hawthorne. She's got the stop and rips it, and it just clips the outer edge of the post. But she is really getting in a groove on these corner hits. That was just a laser. Just nice, nice mechanics all the way around. Good soft hands on the stop, good footwork to get her body around, and really quick to get the shot off. Nice low, as we used to say back in the day, a real worm burner. Of course, we do have one big athletic event tomorrow that we're pretty excited about. Our golf team, the KVAC champions, and finished the season undefeated. They are headed to the state tournament tomorrow, and no pressure, Coach Matt Brown, and shout out to our Coach Matt Brown, once again being named Coach of the Year. He's a dynasty in himself, really a testament to his ability to build great programs, but also a real role model on our coaching staff of how to be a positive mentor for our athletes. So congratulations out to Matt Brown. And no pressure. We wouldn't mind another gold ball in the trophy case. We'll make room. Winslow hasn't had many opportunities to get down in the Nokomis. I was able to get the Class B standings up, but I can't get Class C up. Just close it out and start again.
And then go. Put the ball down. Find the best place. Find someone that's open and give them the ball. You guys understand? We're just like, we're too calm right now. And I need us to pick up the inside. When we get into the attacking 25, we'll just like open the ball into the circle because one of us can shoot it. I need you to make sure that you will make sure it's a little corner so we can get our curves up so good. Now you have a really great shots there too. Gary, maybe get that touch with our post. That's awesome. Those are going to go through. When we can't be so casual, we can touch them off their back foot. You guys got to get them. Offensively, yes? Alright, Ava. Listen, I have to have our center forward in front of the ball, line to goal, Warriors!
Nokomis will start with the center pass in the second quarter with a 1-goal lead and completely dominating in possession time. Although Nokomis kept Winslow pinned in, the Winslow defense did a nice job just limiting the Warriors to three corners. Other than that initial goal they scored, they put a number of balls on Dominique Drew Perret, but she's done a nice job. And I wouldn't say we've had too many of those really close shots. But Nokomis just keeping the pressure on. But give credit to the goalkeeper; she's made the makeable saves. I think that laser from Hawthorne, that's just a tough ball for any goalkeeper to save. Winslow will get the free hit. If shift sides of our little broadcast stand, if Winslow starts dominating, I'm going back to the other side. Isn't that what they say? It's only weird, if it doesn't work. Is that how that goes? Watson with a nice ball to change field, punches it out to the right wing. Hawthorne with a nice snag in the middle of the field, works it over the mid-stripe, pushes it ahead, beautiful ball into space for Seahusen. Seahusen with a beautiful touch by the defender. That's just textbook play by the Warriors and a sweeping pass in. Lovely right there with a nice effort, sweeps it on goal, and it just falls over the end line on the near side, but that was textbook movement by Nokomis. Our fans are hearing a bit of humming on our broadcast. Maybe I'll move sides. It won't be so much. We are using a little Honda generator to power up our system, so hopefully it's not too frustrating and you hear me okay. Try to keep the microphone a little closer and steer clear of it. Winslow with a little break opportunity, and Abby Reynolds just beautiful defense to pick the pocket and turn the corner and send the ball the other way. Roundy's got a little bit of space. She's got, and that's, again, we're seeing some great individual defensive plays on both sides. That's a nice job by that back for Winslow, and can't pick her number up from across the field, but a great play. Transitions to the other end, and Donahue flips it back up. Turner's going to pick it up. She's got Lovely with her. Seahusen joins the crowd. Lovely right to the middle. Can't connect. Nice defense by Winslow to clear it out wide. This is a time of the year, too, the field starts getting a little bit bumpy, a little bit tougher to connect with some of those balls, but Nokomis has had some great passing. Roundy just shovels it through, tries a little flip lift on goal. Again, Nokomis liking that near side. They got to maybe open up that shooting angle a little bit to put it on frame. Turner intercepts the pass. Stays with the play and takes it away. Turner just being tenacious, stays with the play. Goes in on Perret. Perret makes the stop. Ranlett picks it up, flips it back in. Roundy with it at the top of the circle, trying to spin it back. Drops it down to Seus, and it's intercepted by Winslow. Again, Nokomis forwards being tenacious with their back pressure as Seus and takes it right back. Sets up Roundy for a shot. Won't go. Seus doing a nice job just keeping the pressure on with the back tackles. Big ball through the middle of the field. A great reach by Roundy. Roundy into the circle on the right, trying to get some space to get a shot going. She's fouled, so it'll be the fourth penalty corner in the half for Nokomis. Roundy with some great stick work. She's just waiting for that little seam of opportunity because she can put a mean shot on goal. So I am thinking King finished that one off. Seus with a great effort to keep the pressure on. Really good total team effort. Maddie Roundy with a nice stick tackle and a nice idea to really spread the width of the field, but players kind of sagged a bit in the middle. I think that's where an area Nokomis could cheat a little bit there. You know, seeming to be able to control the play. I'd like to see them kind of sneak a player a little bit upfield, a little bit wider into some of that green space. There is quite a bit of a cluster in the middle of the field. I think Nokomis could really get some odd number rushes and maybe break this game open. Watson battling for it. Does a nice job staying with the play, tips it ahead. Ranlett picks it up, saves it from the sideline. She flies up the left. She's got King with her. It's out of bounds off Winslow. Two 2-0 lead for Nokomis. We near the midpoint mark of the second quarter of the first half. First goal scored off a penalty corner by Addison Hawthorne, and second goal, just some great corner play. Reagan King finished it into the back of the net. Nice drop pass to Watson. Watson and Ranlett doing some nice give and go action. Hawthorne trying to change field, fans a bit. Winslow able to pounce on it in the midfield, but there's Hawthorne again to take it right back. Donahue with a pretty pass ahead to King. King and Lovely at the top of the circle. Winslow able to push it out wide, Moore with it. There's Ranlett. Nokomis has just been relentless in their back tackling. Balls ahead. Oh, beautiful touch pass from Lovely to King. King pulls it back to create some space, winds up and drills it. What a beautiful shot by Reagan King, and give credit to Ava Lovely. That was a beautiful touch pass and give and go. As a coach, you can't dial it up any better than that. So Nokomis starting to break this game open a bit as King picks up her second goal off an Ava Lovely assist. Watson picks up the ball in the open space. She's got a couple of defenders doing a nice job avoiding them, but runs out of real estate with a sideline. Nice pressure by Destiny Desjardins. It takes a lot of courage to stand in front of those big hits and get a stick in there. She did a great job, and that's great form. She had her stick in the ball line, so she's not getting hit with the ball. It's deflecting off her stick. King will put it back in play. Roundy maneuvering through the middle of the field to the top of the circle, cuts back into the circle. Drops it off to the right side, can't connect. Madeline Roundy's had just an outstanding career here at Nokomis on our field hockey team. She looking to continue her career in the collegiate level. Reynolds, another senior, has just been steady. She has just been so steady and reliable in the backfield, and that's just what you want as a back. It's just someone who's calm, cool, and collected. Roundy rips one in, looking for the tip. King can't connect with it. Big hit out wide, a little too hot to handle for Winslow. Squirts off the stick out of bounds. Nice will hustle and put it back in play. She's got King and Roundy open. Let's see what these two can dial up. Roundy evades the first defender. She's on the baseline, tips it ahead, chips it. Oh, where did it go? It looked like she maybe chipped it into the net. I think the goalkeeper must have got it. Thought it was going to be a ridiculous highlight reel goal. Got screened out a little bit. I was waiting for it. See the back of the neck puff out. I don't know, our little generator sounds like it's on the struggle bus, Matt. Hopefully, if we lose, if the picture suddenly goes out, it's because the generator pooped out. Maybe it's just getting a little halftime fatigue, needs a little halftime break. Roundy's just been a solid kind of quarterback for this team all game at the top of the circle. Lets one rip. Nice job by the goalkeeper to step out and block that shot down. Textbook play. Watson sees King over on the left side open. Pretty pass to her. King swings it out, centered out to Roundy. Roundy's right in front, tries to shovel it in front, doesn't get all of the ball. Watson will push it in again. Roundy picks it up. I think the Warriors are going to pick up their fifth penalty corner. Considering the time of possession and the opportunities Nokomis has had, you got to give the Winslow defense a lot of credit because this could easily be a much wider margin. So while Nokomis are feeling comfortable with a 3-0 first half lead, still not, this game isn't put away. It's a lot of field hockey. Hawthorne tries to sweep pass, fans on it a bit, but it deflects off a foot, defender's foot, so we'll take another crack at a corner. And
Check 1, 2. Check. Check, check. That's weird.
I don't know. It's just I wonder if it's something bad gas or.
It hasn't been used in a while. So
Yeah, I wonder if it's some old gas. All right. Look at that. I got the generator going again. So in my broadcast absence, Warriors able to pick up a fourth goal after some extended play in the corner. Ava Lovely able to connect and put it in the back of the goal cage. So Nokomis continuing to widen their lead. 6.5 to go, third period. 4-0, Warriors on top, and it's been all Nokomis. So we've gotten deeper into the game, and the shade has kind of extended to the half of the field. I think the Nokomis players are also motivated to stay in their ranks. It's just a little shady and a little cooler. It ended up being it's pretty warm out. Roundy with a lot of space flying up the middle of the field, cuts into the circle. Still has it, tries a little drop pass. She's obstructed, so it'll be another corner play. Nokomis has had a couple of corners this half. I think I see Coach Saucier maybe experimenting with some different plays. They had a nice little delay play with a dump pass. They'll try, looks like Turner will try inserting the ball from the right side. Typically teams are on the left side. My bet is this going to be some kind of crossing and drop pass. Roundy has it. She stops, fires. Lovely puts the stick out, nearly connects with it for a tip in. At halftime, Mrs. Murray used her telephoto lens to look at the soccer scoreboard, and 2-1. It's a 2-1 Nokomis lead. Our boys team at home, boys 3-2. So the boys team has been picking up some momentum as the season has gone on. Where all our, other than golf, who's entering their state tournament this weekend, all our other teams are entering that kind of final third of the season. Football will have their last home game this Saturday. Lovely, a nice inside-out move. Centers it into Turner. Turner with a nice grab. She's got a couple beautiful pass by Ari Turner. She just did a great job evading two defenders and a beautiful centering pass by her. You see some of these Nokomis players really starting to not only showcase their own individual skill, but showing that team chemistry they've been developing all season and really connecting on some great combinations with each other. Ball squirts all the way through a couple defenders. I think Nokomis was maybe thinking that ball was going to get picked up, and it just kept rolling through. Just a reminder, if anybody's watching this live, that tomorrow is a teacher workshop day, so there's no school tomorrow for students. For the big kids like me, there's school tomorrow. Oh, what a move by Roundy. Just gets the shot on goal. And Giroux Perret has continued to make a number of high-quality saves. Nice, keeps it in play, centers it into the circle. It's off a couple of Winslow legs. Yeah, if you're listening to this too, we thought we had a hookup for pallets for a bonfire tomorrow, and it kind of fizzled out. So if you know where there are any pallets we can snag, call us or bring them over to the school. We would greatly appreciate it. Oh, Nice control play in the circle by Nokomis. Nokomis were really working both sides of the circle really well and mixing up the shots. Just a solid performance today by Nokomis. Inside 2 minutes, third quarter, 4-0 lead by the Warriors. Warriors have picked up 2 goals from Reagan King. Addie Hawthorne led off the scoring for corner play, and Eva Lovely put one in. Roundy tries to shovel it over. It's crossed. Looks like Lovely whipped it across the front of the goal. And credit Winslow's defense. They have been under siege all afternoon and, have done a nice job keeping this game, reasonably close. I mean, obviously 4 goals is a healthy margin, but, sometimes one rush and a goal can change the vibe of the game. And Winslow trying to dial that up right now with a minute to go, third quarter. Watson picks it up, pushes it ahead. Seahusen on the move, trying to square around across the ball, bounces it into Roundy. Nice picks it up on the right side. She stays with it, trying to get a shot or a corner before the end of the period, but the horn sounds. Nokomis adds to their lead. It's 4-0 Warriors heading into the fourth period. Yeah, Coney.
Belfast. Coney, Belfast, and something.
Yeah, Coney, Belfast.
Kind of surprised. But we wouldn't be second.
No. Belfast 1, Coney 2, Levitt was undefeated 3. I know, they kind of bounce between being in north or south.
So we should host a
Should.
quarterfinal game.
Yeah, although I think our senior game is against Coney. I mean, we could take a big flip-flop. Can't get over how nice it is, Matt.
It's so nice the last couple days. I'm not on the golf course.
Yeah.
It's beautiful. Yeah, we've been very lucky.
Like, didn't it used to be cold?
Yes.
This time of year? Like, this is what climate change is. I'm taking it. Teams saunter out onto the field for the fourth and final period. Winslow will start play. So again, if you were here saying, did Mary just say something about pallets? I did. We thought we had a hookup for some pallets for our bonfire tomorrow, and apparently we don't. So if you're listening to this now and you know where we can get some pallets, give us a call in the morning at the school, or if you have the ability to drop some off, even better. Big hit. Those 50 yards. Winslow has not been able to spend a lot of time in the attacking end of the field as the Warriors have really dominated ball possession throughout this contest. Donahue has not had to take many 16-yard hits. A nice idea with a nice kind of cutting onto the ball, but just didn't connect. But nice idea. Oh, nice pass by Watson up to King. Nice defensive tackle by Winslow to poke that away. A near breakaway for the Warriors. Donahue picks it up. She's got room and space. Nice. Cycles ahead of her. Boy, Roundy's stick has just been like a magnet with the ball. She's just picking it up off the ground, in the air, bouncing balls. Dumps it down to Siusan. Siusan looking to send it right back to her. Along the goal line. Ball's popped up. Nice little pass and cut. Hawthorne drops it back out to Roundy. Hawthorne kind of switched spots. Ball bounces over towards Nice. Nice takes it on the right side. Poked away from her, but she's fouled, so it'll be a penalty corner for the Warriors. Oh, nice shot by King just across the face of the goal. Oops. A dragonfly landed on me. Doesn't want to leave. Roundy takes it deep, slides all the way through. I don't know if Maddie Roundy was the last person to touch that, if someone finished it across the goal line, but it was great work by Maddie Roundy. She hopefully she gets credited with that because she worked hard. They've all worked hard, but she's had some really stellar ball handling today. So goal number 5 for Nokomis. It's a 5-0 lead. 11 minutes to go in regulation. boy. Roundy, it's a great ball. It just grazes off Nice's ankle, but her ability to go on the move. Ball squirts off King's stick out of bounds. Roundy just weaving through. Again, tries the reverse shovel. King tries to spin around and tip it in the short side. But boy, it's fun to watch Maddie Roundy just when she's on the move. I think some of these Winslow defenders are probably going to see her in their dreams, maybe nightmares tonight. There's a number 20 whizzing around them. You know, when you watch her on the move and how she weaves around defenders, you might think, well, that's easy. Why doesn't everybody do that? But I would challenge everybody, get out there with a stick and a field hockey ball and see how you do moving at a full run, controlling it. It really takes a refined skill set to be able to do that. You know, any players that can do that, you just need to know that they've put a lot of hours into their game and their development. Pretty pass ahead to Turner. Turner flips it up to Seusen. Nice centering ball. King gives chase, winds up, and that's where I think maybe a little bit of fatigue there on King's part. She just tips that by that defender. She's going to have a lot of room on the end line to really work the end line. And see her own options for a shot or a little dump pass. It really can set up a great scoring opportunity. Ball bounces by Reynolds. Players give chase. Donahue is there. Donahue drills it upfield. Of course, I have to talk about Roundy's stick skills and ricochets off the foot. Oh, nice drop pass. Turner trying to sweep it back into the circle. Nice defense by Winslow to stop and drill it out. 5 minutes to go. Regulation. Warriors right out of the gate made a statement with a big goal off a corner from Addie Hawthorne, and they haven't looked back since. barring some wild disaster, Nokomis should walk away with a win here. And I hear our generator struggling again. So if I lose you, just say thank you for tuning in, and if you have any pallets, call us. Big hit upfield. Winslow trying to get at least maybe a shot on goal. I'm not sure the goaltender, Elijah Drummond, has had to touch the ball at all today. Ball squares through, shots drilled into the side of the goal cage. Drop past Duran, land.
Yeah.